the first thing that I wanted to show you, sorry Leicester fans, I didn't realise it, but in last video when I said that we beat Leicester 4-0 in the last game of the season, I didn't realise that it made you guys get relegated. So the board has set out an initial budget for next year. It's not bad actually, 88 million, well 89 million, let's round it up, and 1.5 million per week wages. And I think we're on 1.2, so 300k extra in salary and 88 million to spend. Obviously we can pull that down, put it into our wages if we really need to. Is that enough for what I need? I guess we need to go through for performances and see, right? Before we do, I'm just going through my news, and this popped up 2029, quite a few seasons ago now, eight seasons ago, 7 seasons. Wow, let's see if we can remember some of these players. Luka Delberg, he's still playing. Ledward, the legend. Rex Heppy, don't remember him. Ezra Myers, playing for Bristol Rovers. Henry Bullen, our goalkeeper, he's MKD. Milton Keynes, Mamadou Job, our centre-back. Wow. Who else? Dante Casanova, remember him? Nika Jones, Joe Ray. Wow, I used to be able to play him in every single position, apart from goalie, but I bet he would have performed still as a goalkeeper. Bailey Hobson, Sony Pickup. Wow. Memory lane. I can't wait until this is all over just to maybe me watching the first season of the video. Could be an interesting one. It's going to bring back a lot of good memories. And here's our best 11. Sky Bet League 2, it says. So who was it? Bullen, Casanova, Job, Jones, Delberg, Ray, Williams, Bashir, Hobson, Ledward, and G up front. And then Champions League review. Biggest overachievers, of course, Hemel Hempstead Town. It was a competition to remember Hemel Hempstead, who thrilled everyone with their performances in reaching the quarterfinal, where they lost to Barcelona, where they lost to Bayern Munich. Remember, I kept on going on about it last video. We beat Juventus and Barcelona. We knocked them out. And then again in Premier League, we are for biggest overachievers. I'm not going to read that, but to be fair, I haven't told you where we've come yet. But last season we came 4th. Good news is we are in Europe, so you know that we're in between that stage. We will get there. Signing off the season, our goalkeeper came runners-up. Gianluca Cortanovas, 15 million. What a bargain. Consider it, he was the cheapest one there, signings. Yeah, 11 clean sheets, 6.98. It's not bad at all. And we've also got a new record for us of average attendance, 26,648. Meaning our match day ticket revenue is going up. So we are now making £36 million. I think we was really low when we first came to the Premier League, probably 5 million from memory, but yeah, it's really nice. 36 million. This is why we can spend a bit more on transfers now as well. Commercial income, I think, could be higher. We're only 16th, 31.5 million, so exact same as match day. I would love it to be making that into hundreds of millions. Then we can really, I reckon, be buying. Our transfer budget probably go up to 150, 200 million a year, just like for likes of Chelsea, Man United, Leeds, Liverpool, Newcastle, Man City and Tottenham. And here it is. Here is the league table. We have finished in 7th place. That means we are going to the UEFA Conference League. Yeah, we got 7th. But that could all change because I think we're still waiting for FA Cup results. And I believe that could open a door to the UEFA Europe League. But I'll keep you updated if that changes. But as of now, as we stopped for save, this is where we are at. We got 63 points, same as Liverpool. They just beat us on 1 goal difference to that 6th place. It was okay. We got 13 losses, which is pretty poor. Could have turned some of them into draws. If we got the same amount of draws and same wins, that would have given us 3 more points, put us on 66 points. So actually just doesn't scrape us into the Champions League. Champions League, 76 points. Yeah, far away. We need to do better. And just looking at our Premier Division history, obviously 33 points first one. Imagine if we went down. Just be delayed maybe. Or it would have just given us another season to build. We went up the league so quick that it's just very hard to build and we're just not getting for money. Then we got 14th, 46 points. And then the Deadwood was slowly going. Those lower league players were slowly coming out of the door and was bringing in proper quality. That's where we got 4th place, 72 points. But then there was another big change. We're always changing. Players are selling because I'm like, oh, profit. Because at the end of the day, my mind is I want a squad. and I don't have that yet. And then we've got 7th place. I think that is really respectable in the last 2 seasons. 4th and 7th. Just lost a few too many games last season. So what does that mean for our players and our rebuild for next season? Is it a rebuild? I don't think it is. I think it's something that we can progress. Yes, we didn't do that well in the league compared to season on season, but the Champions League experience, getting to quarterfinals, knocking out 2 big teams, it's great stuff, right? It's memories. We made those memories, and I think those memories can be built into future successes. But our top 5 players all got into for average ratings of 7s, that being Diaki, Sato, what a signing, £4 million. He plays for us 20 times, scores 6 goals, 10 assists, 7.13, our highest average rating player. £4 million. What a January transfer that was. We didn't make big signings, we didn't spend loads of cash, but when you can bring in a player like that, wow. Then our Brazilian left back, Robert, he played pretty much nearly all games all season. 40 plus 11 off the bench, very busy player, vital for us. He played a 7.07, scored 7 and assisted 5. Ryan Devlin, bit part player. Well, actually, he played 33 games, over 48 appearances and scored 2, assisted 8, 7.06. But again, it's that quality, right? I mean, if you look at his ability, it's that quality. He's probably a good championship player. But when I'm playing against teams like Man City, we need quality. And it's like Ishel Samuel Smith as well. I mean, he's back up already to Robert, but he is our 4th best performing player. He's played quite a lot of games and a lot off the bench, and to still hold a 7.05, getting 8 assists and 3 goals is pretty amazing. Again, championship rated player, can perform like that in Premier League. But I can't stress enough, I think it's all about the quality if we want to win stuff. Our backup goalie, Jimmy Williams, gets up there. He pretty much played for cup games, or if I need to rest players in where teams are low end for Premier League and we've got rest them for Champions League, Jimmy Williams steps in. Brilliant goalkeeper. Considering Gianluca Cortonovis got one of the runners-up signing of the season, 6.93. It's great to have these 2 goalkeepers, a quality goalkeeper and a great backup. Again, great backup there. And experience as well. Don't forget, Samuel Smith is 30 years old, Williams is 25, Devlin is 29. So maybe I could bring in quality players that are younger, don't lose any experience. And another player who's not greatest quality for this division, Ian Roberts, Jordan Harris. And then our superstar on a free transfer, Archie Gray. He only got 6.97, but he wants to be a playmaker. I think I'm now going to 2 DMs because for quality I have, playmaking is just not. I need quality within my squad. I need 4 or 5 star players. I need to be a team like Man City to play a playmaker. I need that extra cover in front of my defence. When we push forward with our 4 attackers, I need those defence midfielders to be there. So we are now changing that over so that he isn't going to be playing in his favourite position. So who is our Wales players? Aaron Kearney, our emergency backup goalkeeper, didn't even get a game. Oscar, he is on the list. He was pretty good last season. He would step in, good squad player, but not anymore. He's played a 6.68. A lot of sub appearances, but yeah, he's done. He's going to be going, as you can see, he's already listed. Luca Damaggio, a defence midfielder, again, a DLP, but not good enough. 6.72. He's going. Our loan player that we went through in January transfer windows. He's got good stats, but just hasn't performed for us. I mean, and he's only played 10 games, 5 off the bench, 5 starting. And then our super kid, or wonder kid, he's definitely a wonder kid, Alexander Jovanovic. Not playing that well. But then again, half and half starting and coming off the bench, still managed to get 10 goals for us. I'm still excited. And as I said, at tail end of season, look at that form. He's shown his promise. And I'm excited to see what he can do next season. He is definitely going to get more opportunities. Right, before we go, one last look at our first Champions League journey for Hemel Hempstead. Look at that. We did lose a few games in the league phase against Porto, Man United and Lazio. Is that Lazio or Napoli? I've got a feeling someone's going to tell me off that that's wrong. It's either Lazio or Napoli. Do apologise. And then we start picking up some victories against Copenhagen, Lille, 2 vital draws against Dortmund, Monaco, and then look at that, Juventus beaten at home, away, and then did the job against Barcelona in the first leg. It was all over. Barcelona had no reply, and then maybe we should have done a little bit better. But I think tail end of the season, my team, my squad was just completely shattered. Getting to the semi-final at FA Cup, fighting in for league and quarter-final of Champions League. It just got too much for us, but still I think we showed what we are about, and I'm looking forward to the future. So again, I feel like I've done the correct thing and turning down all these job offers or job chances, opportunities, and sticking through it, because I feel one season we're either going to win for FA Cup, Champions League, or maybe for Premier League. Well, if you like this video, hit that like button, and if you want to see if we can possibly do the unthinkable and win something with a non-league team, our journey, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you on the next one.